110 questions in 11 parts. That's 10 per part. This is part 3. If you could live inside any board game, which would it be? I hate board games. I do. I like card games and dice games. I don't like board games. Monopoly's out of the question. I have never won a game of Monopoly in my entire life. Never. And I have played hundreds of games of Monopoly. How about Risk? If you could only eat foods that start with the first letter of your name, which would you eat? Foods that start with a D, hey? I have no idea. Literally nothing is coming to mind. I'm drawing a total and absolute blank on D as a food. Foods starting with D. I've never heard of any of these. Dewberry? I have literally never heard of any of these things. Damson? No, I don't know what any of these are. And I forget the question. I don't know. The Dewberry looked nice, I guess. If you could rename any common object, what would it be? Rename a common object, hey? How about a coffee pot? Rename it to Morning Friend or something. Because that's what it is. If you could swap jobs with any fictional character, who would you choose? I'm going to go for Reacher, just because. If you opposed a business, or if you opened a business, that is, what kind of business would it be? I have no idea. I've never. It's been a lifetime since I've wanted to open a business, literally. It's been at least 40 years in my life since then. So, I have no idea. I don't know. Stationery store, I guess. High-end stationery store, sell journals and stuff like that, you know. Someone who has had a profound impact on your life: my father, my mother, a few of my friends have had a really profound impact on my life. Tell me about a fear you once had. I used to absolutely fear being late. So I was always really early for things. I was always very early because I absolute hated the idea of being late. The best thing you remember about your time in school, friends? There were 3 of us that were inseparable, and the teachers referred to us as the 3 Musketeers, basically. But we were demon children. We really were. We were bad little bastards. We were always in trouble. That was the best part of school for me, was my friends. The last time you cried today. The most embarrassing thing that's happened to you. Again, I'm so tired of saying this. I'm tired of saying this embarrassing thing over and over and over again. This is one of the most asked questions in history. And I don't like it. But I was sitting in front of the pastor on the front row, directly in front of the podium. And my pant split, I had no underwear on, and my man bits came falling out, and I gave him the full Monty. That was fairly embarrassing. Have a good one.